Hey, good morning. Welcome to the final day of February and a Monday edition of the Lowdown presented by Lehman's Old Time General Store and Hardware. Kidron, Ohio, easy to get to, just 4 miles south of Route 30 off Kidron Road. But why wouldn't you just go right now? LEHMANS.com. And when you do, as a PressProsMagazine.com reader, you get 10% off when you use the promo code PressPros10. We don't know if March is going to come in like a lamb or come in like a lion, but we know it's going to come in with a lot of high school basketball action. And man, will we be covering it at Press Pros Magazine. Listen to the slate of games we have for you coming up on Tuesday night. First of all, we have a humongous triple header in Division 4 at UD Arena. Tri-Village, which is ranked as one of the top 5 teams in the state. The Patriots will be getting after it on Tuesday night. Botkins, defending state champions, they will also be getting after it. And so we will be all over it. Tri-Village plays at 5:30. Excuse me. Botkins plays at 7. And Jackson Center. So the PressProsMagazine.com readership will be taking over UD Arena on Tuesday night as Jackson Center has the nightcap at 9 p.m. We have also Marion Local against St. Henry, a MAC battle at Wapakoneta. Yes, we'll be covering that one. It tips off at 5:30. And no, we haven't forgotten you girls. In Division 1 in Central Ohio, Dublin Kaufman 23-1 against Pick Central 20-6, and Gahanna Lincoln 16-8 against Reynoldsburg 22-2. Those games are at Westerville South High School, and we will have those for you as well. What about Wednesday? Well, we have more action on Wednesday. We have Olentangy Liberty and Olentangy Orange in Division 1 boys action, and we have Dublin Jerome and Hilliard Davidson also in Division 1 boys action. We will be covering those games. Thursday, big time. We've been waiting all year long, right, for Tri-Village and Fort Loramie to play in girls basketball. Got to just wait one more game, because if the Patriots get past Danville and the Redskins, defending state champs, get by Cincinnati Country Day, we will have that regional final on Saturday at Butler. But Thursday night, both teams are playing in the semis. Totally dominant on Saturday at Troy High School. You can read the account of that at PressProsMagazine.com on the Shelby County League page. And then, of course, Saturday at Butler High School, I just mentioned it, Tri-Village and Fort Loramie. And we will have other games as they develop from whatever happens this week. Now, today on the site, there you see Malachi Branham on the front page. Wow, what a disappointing performance by the Buckeyes at Maryland. OSU has lost 6 games in the Big Ten. They're pretty much out of Big Ten title contention. They've handed the title to Wisconsin, Purdue, or Illinois by losing 1, 2, 3, 4 times to teams in 7th place or lower. And I know you're going to go, well, losing to Rutgers is no big disgrace, Bruce, because a lot of the teams in the Big Ten have lost to Rutgers. Yeah, but not a lot of teams in the Big Ten had an 8-point lead at Rutgers with 3 minutes to go and then proceeded to allow a 10-0 spurt to lose that game. Indiana on the road, inexcusable. Iowa at home, inexcusable. You can't win them all, but you can win 2 of those 4. And if you win 2 of those 4, you're probably going to win the Big Ten championship. Ohio State had, it appeared, tired legs at Maryland yesterday. They got pounded by 15. It's a 30-point turnaround from their game in Columbus 3 weeks ago. And guess what? You got tired legs. You get to play Sunday at Maryland, Tuesday at home against Nebraska, Thursday at home against Michigan State, and Sunday at home against Michigan. What are the chances their legs will hold up through that? I don't know. I can hope, but not optimistic. I am optimistic that you'll find everything you need to find for the hardest to buy for person on your list when you shop at Lehman's online at LEHMANS.com. What else do we have on the Press Pros Magazine pages for people today? Well, look at who's hot. It is none other than Botkins junior forward Carter Plyman. You're like, wait a minute, you're talking about Botkins basketball. Shouldn't you be talking about District Player of the Year Jacob Plyman? Well, Jacob led them in scoring on Saturday night in their win over Russia. But Carter Plyman, he was everywhere, man. Like that old Johnny Cash song. He had 8 rebounds. He had 6 assists. He had 2 blocks. Carter Plyman is the glue for Botkins. And how many teams out there, particularly in Division 4, have a 6'5" point guard who can see over pressure, pass over pressure, or dribble through pressure? I'll tell you how many. 1, Botkins. And they can shoot the 3 with Jaden Weldon and Jamison Meyer. And oh, yeah, by the way, they have the big man, Jacob Plyman. I was going to say inside, but he's inside and outside because Jacob Plyman has really, really worked on his game and added a ton of dimensions. So Phil Groves enjoying his life as Botkin's head coach. And hey, don't let me leave out their fifth starter, Elijah Weaver. He can cash it in close to the basket, really good at gathering those penetration passes from Carter Plyman and cashing it in. I think Elijah Weaver had 7 points in a row in the fourth quarter against Russia. So check out our Who's Hot feature on Carter Plyman. All right, remember, Press Pros 10 is the promo code to get 10% discount at Lehman's Old Time General Store. Follow us on Instagram, Press Pros Magazine. Follow us on Twitter at Press Pros Mag. Follow us on Facebook, Press Pros Magazine. And tonight at 8 o'clock, the Press Pros Huddle Show. Yes, we will have a guest, I think, but at the very least, we will have myself and Sonny Folks talking high school basketball as we are excited about the high school season. And we will also talk about UD and the Buckeyes. We invite your comments on Twitter and on Facebook. Appreciate you guys watching the Lowdown. Appreciate you patronizing our friends at Lehman's. And oh, by the way, this is the final day of February. So what does that mean? Oh, yeah. It means it's the final day for you to get your entry in for the $50 monthly Lehman's gift card giveaway. Send your entries. All you got to do is say, I want to win, to pressproscontest@gmail.com. pressproscontest@gmail.com. We make it that easy. We love you guys. Appreciate you reading our pages. Appreciate you coming out to the games. Shout out to Russia and Botkins, the communities that packed Garber Gymnasium on Saturday night for that sectional between Botkins and Russia. And we'll see you out and about at all the games this week. Until then, have a fantastic start to your week.